Liquid sticking with the comfort picks, the Gyro IO, the Wind Ranger, it's in there again. They certainly got what they wanted, Liquid. PSG LGD, they must have known this was going to happen. Nuke down low by the Purifying Flames.
The heals are ticking up. He's starting to hit Mind Control back. Oh, he just walks into melee range.
He tries to go for a TP, but indeed Mind Control comes in with the call, and he's just straight up dead. Now Arme.
Weeha's having to expend some of his gold on regen to protect himself from the spam of the Ember as Ember ports down toward bottom.
Let's see if they can kill this off. It's going to be very difficult. He's got Crow by his side, chains onto the two of them. Somnus jumps back in with the Remnant. They're trying to focus down Mind Control. Somnus will be able to pick off Kuro on the side, and in fact, with the roots kicking in, they should have a good shot at getting this one. Mind Control is getting a lot of spins, tries for the dunk, won't get it out, as LGD take both kills.
But it's always something we have to put out there is hopefully he doesn't ever go on focus fire to that Centaur and get that retaliate. Chains latches.
They do into the Hex. They've got good control. Shackles as well, but Kuro's there. We'll see if we can save him and offer anything. He does not have that level 6, so there's no potential false promise. That means there's no potential save for Weeha. As PSG LGD get the pick off onto him. Maybe even trying to look for more. Got the dagger onto GH. Sonic Wave onto the two of them from FY. GH is forced to the high ground, but this is kind of working to his benefits. He's able to then stay alive. As another Sleight of Fist comes in, it is a double for Somnus. He's still playing around this. He's got a Remnant, but the focus fire from Weeha. The damage is there. Weeha will come back in, clean up the kill. FY's able to TP out.
He's peeking his face forward.
At the same time, Mind Control. He's going
got
to be
the
off the back of the smoke. He gets the jump in with the call into the roof. Power shot, and that's the combo.
Very nicely done by Kuro.
The Gyro is going to be outnumbered. Weeha's come across as well. Liquid looking to keep the fight hot as they'll turn towards X-Nova. He'll go for the shackles, offering himself up to allow the rest to get away. Quick blink from Chalice will avoid the shackle shot.
Chalice double edges a creep to remove the battle hunger off himself there so that he can be able to blink forward.
Oh, that's smart. Might still be in trouble as they could look to dive him underneath the tower. They don't have the cooldown, but they do have the control. Mind Control in with the call, cuts him down with the dunk. There'll be a buyback from X-Nova. Sonic Wave pushes the two of them away. They're going in deep, Liquid. Here, PSG LGD trying their best to punish them for this overextension. They have the Serpent Wards drop down as well as the Shackles onto Mind Control. A cooldown will be thrown in by Miracle, but Miracle's dead. They have enough damage to nuke him down. There's two gone on Liquid. That'll be a third as well. Arme picks up the double kill, and the chase isn't finished yet. Somnus jumping in, eyes onto Kuroki. Blink forward from FY. Kuro cannot keep himself alive as the slight damage is enough from Somnus. Double kill for him as well. Calculated play from both halves. Understandable risk taking from Liquid. Doesn't pay off. It's high ground position, spotting out Mind Control. They'll jump in straight away. TPs will be coming in. He's pretty beefy. They'll drop the Serpent Ward. X-Nova coming in. There's the false promise. Kuro keeping him safe for now. The cooldown's there. Shackle shot will latch X-Nova to them. But Mind Control, indeed, with the hold. The three of them, this time around, it's a straight up a repeat of what we saw down bottom. This time, PSG LGD, they're the ones that get baited in, get heavily punished. Triple kill for Mind Control. He's not going to do it. Just blinking.
Radiant Spare. Fear them away.
Oh, they see it. They're coming in. Can they get a steal? Are they going to jump? No. Oh, FY goes in, but it's already picked up.
Nope.
Liquid get the kill. They get the Aegis on Miracle, and FY is in a whole world of trouble. FY is dead. They can even look for Arme as well. The missile going straight for the lone druid. Chalice on the backlines. He was able to get in, and in fact, with the damage from Somnus, they picked up both Mind Control and Kuroki. Now with a further chase, Somnus, another set of roots. The Fear as well. They've lost the third. Triple kill for Somnus. They take the Aegis out of the hands of Miracle as well. GH, he's on the high ground. He has no tether. Can it relocate? Has he timed it? He has. Takes them out. The Shackles, oh, look at that. Whew. We have had some brilliant games today.
X-Nova gets the ward down again. They see all of Liquid. Mind Control. They do the Fortune's End.
Yeah, let's see if he gets to jump. Ooh, that Hex though. X-Nova quickly stopping any sort of cool setup that would be there onto Somnus. FY, he's jumping in on this. They've got the Baron on the front lines. The Fear pushing Miracle away. Army's ready to charge in. Slight chains, catches out the Axe in. Mind Control is being rooted in position, but the cooldown will create space as they do back out of the ultimate. The Bear's dead. They kill it off. Plus 300 gold going the way of Kuroki, but the chase continues for Somnus. Jumps in once again towards the Axe. Kuroki able to dispel the root. Chalice tries to jump in, doesn't find the opportunity for a stun. In fact, he's in a lot of trouble as they have the burst with the power shot. Chalice is dead. Overall, Arme's lone druid keeping himself ahead. But there's that level 20 for GH.
Yep.
The tether grants the Scepter bonus top. They get the jump in the Hex, but there's Mind Control. Located with the cool, but he's being used up by FY. The disable's there for now. Now the BKB comes out, but the bashes are coming in. Serpent Wards have been dropped. Sonic Wave from FY pushing them aside on Liquid.
Oh, he got pushed down.
They're still trying to commit here. Mind Control able to get himself away. Running out with a bit of the invis. Jump forward from Somnus, but Somnus, he's been taunted. The shackle! They get the lockdown. He's got to buy back Somnus. He's straight back into the game. But that shackle shot from Weeha, taking him out the once. Somnus is ready to go in for a second time. Chalice on the front line. Mind Control tries to jump in, but the fear from the bear sends him back before he gets the call off. The Somnus changed route, holding down the four of them as he'll jump towards the back, but Weeha's already killed off another. That's a dead Centaur.
They're low, but not low enough.
They've got to get out of here now, PSG LGD. They cannot fight on with 2 heroes dead. A poke here from Somnus. Mind Control. He's looking for the call. In fact, he gets in. It's a 2-man call. Do they have any follow-up setup? They're looking for X-Nova. They've got one. He's being used. He jaws himself up and does buy him time to throw out a remnant and jump back. But there's a buyback from X-Nova. On the back of it all, Arme focusing down Kuro, but GH takes him out to safety. Tether and relocate. They'll now move in for more as they get the shackle onto Arme. He'll run out to the side. BKB is being popped by Liquid. Serpent Wards are dropped down as they are sort of trapped in this. The Sonic Wave pushes through. Chalice jumps in with a Who-Stomp. They're on top of Mind Control. They'll get the axe. Now they'll turn their attention towards Weeha. BKB's already been used. Weeha in a whole lot of trouble. The slam down with the double edge from Chalice finishes him off. Double kill for the Centaur. Liquid now turning their attention towards Somnus. He's got another slight up. He will be able to dance around another change to hold them back.
He's probably buying a Rapier. I've seen him do it on those like Terrorblade games and all that before when they've played.
They will jump in FY.
He's gonna get shredded.
He certainly is. He's gone. 1,500 damage crit.
Expected them to kill him that quickly. They got the Hex.
Can they burst him though?
Jumping toward the back line.
Chalice gets interrupted though by the shackle shot. We'll get the Stampede off. FY's going to buy back. They're around the runes. Miracle's able to pick it up in the midst of the fight. Here comes the flag hits. They're going to start to hurt. They've got to be careful. Mind Control. He's in. He's caught the control of the two of them, but they've used up the Gyro. They're surrounding him. Miracle. He needs protection. He needs it now. He has the BKB. Now starts to pop it, move forward, but Arme's focusing him. It doesn't matter though because Miracle could turn, beat down the bear in a matter of a few shots with this rapier damage. Potentially wouldn't get away. Chalice able to TP out in the tree line. FY's being chased.
Got a missile on him. He has a Yule Scepter.
He did buy back for this, as this is going to be a situation too hard for him to play his way out of. The shackle from Weeha coming in to lock him down before any option to dodge the missile with that Yules. And now FY's dead for 100. A window where Liquid, they're 5 versus 4. They have a Rapier Gyro. This, again, is the time for them to go down that top lane and look to claim Megas and potentially the game now.
Who buys the Blade Mail now? But he has Satanic is the problem. So it's like, you want to buy these Blade Mails for the Rapier and for the Daedalus, but he's got Satanic. He's got the heals, he's got the sustain. They look to jump into the back line, throw some harassment. Shackle connects.
He's straight in, Weeha. He's found the lockdown required onto X-Nova, and X-Nova, he's another one dead. No buyback available on him as well as Liquid.
He's just tearing through these buildings with no problem.
They're going to try and jump forward, Chalice. Try to commit with the Stomp. And it's so hard to get near this Gyrocopter. Liquid, with this draft and itemization seemingly unfightable. They cannot get in on them. Chalice is dead. Tier 4s are going down. Chalice has got buyback available, but it will just be the 3 of them presenting themselves for the fight. 22k gold lead. There's the buyback. Chalice tries to get the jump in onto Weeha, but Weeha's already got the shackle shot into the focus fire onto Arme.
Running in circles.
Arme, he's dead. Miracle's focusing the Ancient, as there is no hope to PSG LGD holding this one on. Liquid take the game. Game 1 going their way.
Where's Matu right now? We need that Viper.
Yeah, you need, because that's kind of what, you know, you need a break. Okay. Meepo.
Oh, that's a Weeha.
There we go.
That's not a Matu hero.
All right.
Okay. How is this? Is this a good Meepo game?
I mean, what do we have to stop him, really?
I guess there's one thing at least right now. X-Nova, he...
Ooh, they actually get him with just the 2 of them.
Mind Control.
Ooh. They got the grab. Get the bounty. Someone. Ame.
Oh my God, he nearly didn't pick that up. Yes.
That was a little scary for a moment here. He wanted to get the extra stacks and right clicks onto Mind Control with the goo. He gets into the shrine, but those quills are really starting to add up there.
Shrine heal, I don't think it's going to be enough. 3 stacks of the goo and the quill sprays. He's dead and gone. Same time, Chalice. These offlaners, they just can't stop dying.
Maybe is it Vanguard Medallion? Is it Medallion something else? Curious. As a wraparound, actually, they find Weeha.
They do. They get off with it. There's going to be a TP coming in. GH trying to do his best to keep Weeha safe, but it's not going to work. Sanity's Eclipse comes down, nukes out the Meepo, and now Somnus can look for more. Trying to chase Kuro away from GH. They've got the slow off with the Stroke of Fate. The Goo's out as well as Arme charges in, runs down the Magnus. A double kill for Somnus, picked up in the mid. As PSG LGD make that rotation, put the pressure on. Miracle is Cutting the creeps.
Cutting the wave at 8 minutes in to make sure they can't push. He jumps though, and they're waiting for him.
FY was ready with the shackles. He was in position. There is another remnant. Miracle jumping away again. They'll try and chase, but the Ancients. It holds back Arme. Arme cannot chase onwards.
MC's getting dove again.
I mean, Miracle's coming up to try and help him out. Mass TPs, in fact, from Liquid. They're bringing in a lot to try and hold off on this top lane. They'll go for the jump forward, but the silence is out onto Miracle. He has to back up. We'll be able to beat down and take the bug off. Weehaw comes in with the Earthbind. They've got the RP committed as well, throwing everything down onto this OD, making sure there's no chance for an Astral blink out. And there won't be. Somnus is dead and gone. Serpent Walls have been dropped, but Weehaw, he's ready to move in for more. Another Earthbind out onto FY. It's a second pick off for Liquid, and they're not done yet. Miracle hunting into the trees. He's found X-Nova. They have the root. TP's cancelled. Double kill for Miracle.
I believe it was one other person at this tournament that has been doing that too. Is Weehaw. We'll get spotted. They got the Ink Swell onto Ame.
We'll get on top of one of them. Never Meepos at the side, and Liquid are here ready to fight. Tier 1 tower still up. They get the root onto the two of them. Kuro's going to be focused Astral by Somnus as they've managed to separate the CM from the rest of the team. As Kuro will die, but the damage comes out. It's a lot from Miracle. Jumps in with the Remnants. It's a double kill for the Ember. They can just look to try and clean up more. Serpent Walls have been dropped down, but it doesn't matter. Triple kill, and he's not done yet. They've found a fourth. They're surely going to get Arme as well, as he's the last one left alive. E-Blade pops out from Weehaw, and that will be Arme going down as well. The Earthbind's controlling him. Poofs are out. Miracle will jump in for the play. Ultra kill for his Ember. Godlike on this Ember Spirit. 9-0-2. You've almost got to hope that Liquid overcommit, use all their remnants jumping in, use all the poofs to get on top of someone to then allow a situation for Army to turn around and come in as the Bristle. As Chalice, he's caught out. He's been having a tough game. That's another death for him. 0-6-2.
Usually, I mean, 500 GPM is a good one, but this is way higher.
He's just come back into the game. He's just TP'd into the mid lane. He's hoping that his team come in. He really does not want to go down again, but he's not going to have the option to stay alive. Mind control. Miracle wants more. The dunk finishes him off. They'll jump in with the onto FY. They do get the silence onto the two of them with the Soulbind from X-Nova. Buyback comes out as well from FY. But they haven't got any follow-up. Miracle and Mind Control able to walk away. Weehaw is pushing down that middle tower. 17-9, 9K lead. Liquid in full control of the game.
Making it look clean and easy right now after these last few engagements. As with this, they still have their timing. Miracle, he's got the relic picked up, so now the slight's going to hurt even more.
He doesn't even need it.
He doesn't even need the Radiance. Look at this.
So you've only got to imagine how these fights are going to look once he does have it.
He's hitting for 257.
I mean, the tier 3's going down. PSG LGD just can't push Weehaw off this push.
On the targets, and then Meatball has to come in late. Like, they need to pretty much have the number advantage in every one of these situations, as Ame is already starting to get gone on by Weehaw. The rest of the team's coming up.
Smokes up from both sides. There's the jump from Mind Control. We'll get him with the call. The Soulbind's out, as well as the Hex, but in they go with the Freezing Field. That's already one dead. GH skewers across the two of them. FY and Chalice will still be able to walk away. Weehaw focusing down Ame away from the rest of the fight. Sanity's Eclipse is dropped. Does indeed get that Ember Spirit. It's a fair bit of money, but Chalice, he's surrounded. He's being held down by the Earthbind. He cannot escape. Double kill for Weehaw on the high ground as well. Mind Control able to catch FY once more. Another successful team fight, as he is just so massive right now on the Meepo. They're up to the high ground. Once again, this time the top.
And the Stroke of Fate is doing literally 0 damage now at this point. 4,000 health Meepo, does not care. Just hitting buildings.
Yeah, way too much HP on this Meepo.
Yep. Okay, they got the Hex, they've got the grab. Weehaw starting to kill wards.
Yeah, just farming these wards very easily. And there's the jump. They get the call onto the two of them. Mind Control will be Astral. We'll start to see Somnus try and turn, rack up the imp with these right clicks, but Kuro in position with the ult. PSG have to get back. There's the RP being used by GH to lock down Somnus through that BKB. Somnus is dead. No buyback available on the OD. Everybody's alive on Liquid, as one of the Meepos did get to him, but he's able to walk out of this. They will actually kill Miracle.
He went back in really low. Everybody was really low on LGD. Only if they can skewer him out of the base, they can go for the Bristle back.
Yeah, they can just ignore him and focus the racks.
Yep. Stroke. Very little damage. Chalice walks up trying to get Ink Swell. Gonna get rooted up again.
More Chalice. Does have the BKB to keep himself safe this time. We are still trying to focus the racks. The Quill Sprays are stacking up a little bit. The Shackles, Kuro. Now being focused, we are ready to tag team straight back in. They've got the call, dragging him around, making him face the Weehaw Meepo, but Ame still has enough HP to walk it off. They are keeping this top Rex alive. Chalice back in the game, but as soon as he comes in, gets rooted. Focused by the army, Chalice is straight back to the fountain. as soon as he comes in on that top lane. Somnus has now got time to come back in with the natural respawn. They'll chase down Weehard, does manage to silence the Meepo here, but again, Mind Control jumps in, the Berserker's Call, holding back Somnus through the BKB. Somnus will turn, take the life of Mind Control instead. Sanity's a good pops, he's looking to focus down Weehard. Weehard's going to get burst down. The Ether Shock from FY. They'll get the Meepo. Can they get more? The Hex is out onto the Ember Spirit on the backlines. Somnus, he's found Kuro. It's a double kill for the OD. Now Miracle. He's still got a regen rune and 2 remnants to play with. So he should be very hard to catch unless he massively outplays himself. And as we say, they've got very much offensive support heroes. No one real defensive. They're going to drop the wards in the river.
RP gets hexed.
Mind Control is able to still get the cool eye onto the two of them, but the BKB was already out from Somnus. They'll turn straight towards Miracle. Miracle's dead. And now with the Doom down on GH, they're going to get a second. They run over the Magnus as well. See if they can find Kuro. Kuro, he'll grab the bounty rune, but they're chasing Chalice running down the CM. There's the connection. Another Hex is out. Double kill for Somnus. Liquid starting to crumble as PSG LGD hit him back hard. They're into the pit. There'll be no contest for this Roshan. They'll have this one. And this game
that was a
is getting turned on his head.
He started the wind-up to go for that blink into the RP, gets caught by, like, I think the grab of the Grimstroke, the Soulbind, gets caught in a Hex, double doomed.
Like a fist. Yep. It's sure, it's a lot of damage, but it comes out of very sort of readable moments. It's the slight. You're not standing there hitting away with that constant power. In fact, we'll jump in. Somnus. He's going to look to try and commit straight away. We are able to use the E-Blade to keep him safe at the time, but there's a Soulbind to silence out on the two of them. They're both doomed up. They're trying to turn and focus. Somnus has been taunted by the Mind Control, but he still gets out. The Sanity's eclipsed. They're bursting down. We are dead. Mind Control's gone. The Self-Astral. Can he actually get himself out of this? He can. The blink. Somnus will live.
Oh my God, he's alive.
He survives through it all. As this game, I mean, Liquid, they've got to feel pretty bad right now. PSG LGD have well and truly taken over. The first 25 minutes of this game, it looked like smooth sailing for Liquid, but now at this point, I don't know if they can pull themselves back together. They've lost such an advantage, and with these sort of plays, Somnus not dying in that situation, this is really going to test the team of Liquid.
Absolutely. That was just beautiful by LGD. It looked like Somnus, he's about to die.
These plays, 10, 3, and 6 in a game where he was behind, but he's now at level 24. He's just jumping in, coming in straight away, looking to rack up those kills. Another call from Mind Control will keep Kuro safe for now, but the Soulbind, the Hex onto the two of them. That's Mind Control dead. Kuro chased down as well. This CM will not survive GH. He does get a 3-man RP. Skewers the two of them onto the high ground. Miracle's there with the damage, but can he actually kill them off? As the Astral, can he play his way out of this one? Somnus, he cannot. This time they'll get the kill on the OD. But Mind Control and Kuro did buy back for this one. They'll look to try and chase down for more. Ideally, maybe even look at a push and try and force out the buyback from Somnus. Let's see what we've got going on in the pit. As Liquid are aware of this. Standing the ground, Serpent wards down. PSG LGD fully committing for this Roche.
Oh my God, this fight's going to be crazy.
Who's going to get the jump in first? Who's going to pop a BKB first? Miracle, he gets jumped on. He did pop the BKB. He's been doomed. He's in trouble. He needs help right now with the shackle. They've locked him down. Miracle in trouble. He's dead. Sanity's a clip, but he'll buy back. He needs to get back in here. They've lost Kuro as well, but Miracle walking in, instantly getting locked down, not using the BKB in time, as now Chalice will be focused. Ame still trying to go for us, but GH jumps in, shoots them out. The RP's there. Jump in, Miracle gets in the pit. He's able to snatch the Aegis. Can he get more out of this? That's the question. He looks towards the Grimstroke. They've got him. 3 dead on PSG LGD. Weeha surrounds Ame. Ame's locked down. The Bristleback's dead. Only the Shaman gets out.
Oh my God,
GH getting in, peeling PSG LGD away from the Roshan, allowing the space for Miracle to jump in, pick it up, take the kill as well down mid on the Shaman. Buybacks are going to have to come out from PSG LGD. They do have them.
They're trying to recover their gem. They get it with the courier. It actually makes it out somehow. More buybacks coming out. Both Chalice as well as Somnus. They want some targets.
They're trying to jump in straight away. Get the sun onto the two of them. They're focused now with the Ags. Ame did manage to pick up the Ags by the looks of it. He got the Ag Scepter picked up, but that Aegis was picked up by Miracle. Skuro across, GH trying to separate the two of them, bring them together. We are focusing them down. Mind Control jumps in, the taunt onto FY, onto Ame. They're both dead without buyback. The rest of PSG LGD being pushed back towards the base. And with the full team up, Liquid, they've got that push. They have the Meepo. They take these tier 4s down.
Refresher, bought on Chalice. He's got another Doom.
And they need something phenomenal. He'll jump in. He'll get this on. Somnus has got to do something huge. Pots the BKB. Can he get enough damage out? Here we go. Miracle's being focused by Miracle. Pots the BKB. Runs on top. They have the chains. Defensive Astral. Chalice now focused by the Earthbind. If they can kill Somnus off, it's going to be game. Somnus, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's gone. The
That's
Ancient
it.
exposed. GG is called. And Liquid, around that Roche fight, will recover a game that looked to be slipping away from them. But they'll close it up, and they take the game, take the series 2-0 against LGD.
Oh. I mean, give GH a massive hug right there. Him and Miracle coming in so clutch at the end. Mind Control had some very good taunts throughout the whole game, too.